from the traditional lands of the Gadigal people. Make the most of your morning with Studio 10.
Hello there and welcome to the show. Hope you've woke up with a smile on your face. How are we, ladies?
Very good, very good.
Ready to roll.
Our next guest will bring a smile to our face, that's for sure.
Yeah.
NAIDOC Week this year is all about celebrating our elders, and this morning we welcome back a respected Yamatji-Noongar elder and stolen generation survivor who's using children's books to teach future generations about caring for country. Aunty Rhonda-Collard Spratt illustrated and co-wrote with Jackie Farrow Old Nana Quokka as the third instalment of the Spirit of the Dreaming series, designed to bring ancient stories into the modern era. And Aunty Rhonda joins us now from Brisbane. So great to have you back with us, Aunty Rhonda.
Thank you so much, Narelle. Kaya to everyone there.
Now, Aunty Rhonda, purpose is so important in life, isn't it? Is the whole point of this series to help children realise they are born with a purpose?
That is so true. We all come into the world with a purpose in our life. And my purpose is to share our stories through books now. Before we used to tell them in the sand. But now they're forever in books where everyone can have access to them. So this is a brilliant way of passing on our cultural knowledge, our life experiences, and to strengthen our young people in who they are as Aboriginal people, and for all young Australians and Australians everywhere, because it's the longest living culture on the planet. And being NAIDOC, we should all celebrate this fact. And that's why we enjoy doing these books. And I work with Jackie Farrow, and Boolarong Press also is our publishers. So it's been an awesome journey, bringing these wonderful stories to you, and they are filled with languages, which is this one here, Old Nana Quokka. It's got Noongar language, because I'm a Noongar as well. So we need to keep that strong because it connects us to each other, to the land, to the sea, the animals and the trees. So it's it's a strong part of keeping that knowledge and cultural connection strong in everybody, really.
Yeah, it really is great, and it's a fantastic book. My kids loved it last night when we read it. Said it was deadly. So we're learning this story through Old Nana Quokka. Why the Quokka as the hero of this story?
Well, when you look at the world today, so many of our native animals are endangered, and we needed to give the Quokka a voice because the Quokkas are endangered as well. And we don't want to see our animals disappear forever. So as human beings, we have a very important role to play in protecting all life, because all life is sacred. And by just picking up our rubbish when we go, we can do it in our own personal life. Just making little changes, and all the little changes can build up to big things, to make bigger changes. So throw your rubbish in the bin, put your plastics in the bin, because we don't want to see our animals hurting, like the beautiful turtles swallowing plastic bags and choking, or the drift nets killing our whales and hurting them. So on a human level, we can all play our little role in helping, and I think that's very important.
Are parts of your life reflected in this book?
Yes, me and Jackie Farrow's lives. We have a wonderful friendship. I call her Dragonfly Girl, which means bringing change, and together we are bringing change wherever we go. Because it took me a long time to trust non-Indigenous, but we're mob now. And to her, I'm Auntie Curlew, because when I met my mother, I asked her what my totem was, and it's the Curlew or the Weelo in Noongar language. So, yeah, it has a lot of reflection of us in it, and Old Nana Quokka is based on my grandfather's sister who was in Moore River. She lived on the riverbank in the Humpy, on the Gascoyne River in Carnarvon, and she would come into the mission as a laundry lady, and through her, I got to know love from one person only, and I got to know who I was through my family names only. So she has a special place in my heart.
That's beautiful, Aunty Rhonda. Aunty Rhonda, elders have always been revered in First Nations culture, the wisdom they hold and knowledge shared. And you are an elder in residence. Does that mean you're treated like a VIP in the places that you go?
Always. I feel like I'm special because I was never special growing up as a child, and it's such an honour to be given the gift of being called auntie, because I can't say I'm an elder, call me this and that. It's a gift given to you from the community you live in, and they just started to call me auntie. And I love being at Bremer High School. I've been there for 8 years now, teaching art. But I also teach other things like history, language, and mixing different colours, primary colours, harmony colours. But the girls have also taught me many things about the modern ways. Like I said before, they taught me Snapchat, Twitter, how to sign my documents on my phone, which is great for me.
I love it. This is good stuff.
You'll be dancing on TikTok next.
Yeah, I've actually danced on TikTok with some of the students.
Yeah, you've done it all.
She's done it. Old Nana Quokka is a wonderful children's book, and it's now available in bookstores everywhere. Thank you so much for your time, Aunty Rhonda.
Yes, and you can also, if you want a signed copy, come to our website. It's called spiritofthedreaming.com, and we will sign it and post it straight off to you.
How good is that?
There you go.
Lovely to see you. Thank you again.